so much for being here. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we give you the corporate updates, and you get to ask our founder, Justin Belobaba, your questions, and he will provide the answers. This is our very first Facebook Live of 2020, and we're super excited about it. So I'm I'm conscious of this one now. Like, let's make sure we look okay, because we'll be showing this at the end of 2020. So we're super excited for you all. We are really kicking this month off with a huge bang. I want to say congratulations to an amazing month end of December and an incredible start to January. You are all doing an amazing job. We have an incredible promo for you all. You all have an opportunity to get 100% commissions. You can earn 100% commissions if you are a Giraffe Club member on your personal signups. You can join the Giraffe Club you can no longer join the Giraffe Club. No.
It's all over.
It's all over. But for those of you that are Giraffe Club members, you can earn 100% commissions on all of your personal signups, which is super exciting, from January 1st until January 15th. For all of your new customers, they have an opportunity to earn 100% commission from January 1st until the 15th. So whether they got started yesterday, today, tomorrow, and so on, up until the 15th on all of their personal volume, they can earn 100% commissions. For details on our amazing promo, you can find them right here live on our Facebook page. There's a post about it. You can always, of course, email our friendly support team at support@royaltie.com. So we have an amazing promo that we kicked off January with, and we're super excited. You're all doing a phenomenal job. Another update, we have our new pricing that has been put on our website. So if you go to royaltie.com, click on pricing, you'll see the new pricing that has been updated. We no longer have the free trial. We no longer have that $57 package. So we have $87, $167, and $327. If you want details on that pricing, I highly suggest you go to royaltie.com, click on pricing, and you'll find out all of the details there. It looks amazing. We also have an amazing GEM program. We've had lots and lots and lots of people who are submitting applications to our GEM program, Grant, Education, and Marketing, where people can earn a $1,000 grant. They earn 10 hours of free marketing help, and also they get our amazing royalty platform to help promote their business. You can find that in the footer of our website under GEM program, and we will be awarding those scholarships to people this month. So we're excited about it. Make sure that you are sharing that out. We also, look, I'm just going to keep on going with our amazing updates. We have an event in Miami. How many people are going to be in Miami? Make sure that you put it in the comments. You can go find out all about that Miami event at miamicontest.now.site. Make sure that someone right here, if you would all do me a favor, put that website in the comments below. It's going to be an amazing event. The first event of 2020. You do not want to miss it. Lots and lots of surprises. We're already planning that event. Of course, we will always share more details as the time approaches, but you want to make sure that you get registered for that event. Get your people to that event as well. I believe that this is going to be a life-changing event for lots and lots of people for 2020. So we have our amazing promo. Congratulations to you all. You're doing a phenomenal job. We have pricing that has been updated on our page. You can go to royaltie.com, click on pricing, and find out all about our new pricing packages. We have our GEM program that is just taking off and is incredible. Reading some of those applications are amazing. We have phenomenal people. You're all doing an incredible job sharing that out. And we have Miami that is coming. So make sure that you go to miamicontest.now.site. And as we continue on getting more information on Miami, we will share it all with you. I'm going to go ahead and hand it on over to Justin. And of course, you'll get an opportunity to ask your questions, and we'll give you the answers.
Okay.
Woo!
That's a lot.
Kick off the new year.
Yep. Happy New Year, everyone. What am I going to add to that? Nothing. I've nothing to add. If you submitted your request to join Giraffe Club yesterday, and we were closed yesterday, so we were still accepting requests, and we're processing them this morning. So if you haven't heard, but you submitted yesterday, don't worry, we'll be back to you today. And we went over. We said we were going to open up 100 spots, but we got like inundated. So we just decided anyone who requested before today, like yesterday or earlier, we just said okay. So that's all I got.
Yeah.
Let's yeah, I'm sure there's lots and lots of questions because there's a lot going on.
Yeah. I love the comments. Haven't seen y'all since last year.
Uh
Love the new pricing packages. That's awesome. Yes, thank you all for putting the link there. Love the people who are commenting. Yes, we'll see you in Miami. Excited about that. Is the pricing updated with onboarding as people come in, Justin?
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
So the pricing page as well as the onboarding, and the free trial option is gone.
Yep. Let me see. Any more questions? Lots and lots of excitement.
Totally.
Oh, people love the T-shirt, Justin.
Oh,
yeah.
Just got it. When they they arrived on Tuesday. And pretty cool.
Yeah.
We will we'll make this design available, I'm sure, soon.
Yeah. Yes, the onboarding is updated with new pricing. Can you please explain again how the advertising credit works?
Sure. And in fact, we added an FAQ on the pricing page about advertising credit. So it's depending on your subscription, right? It's either $25, $50, or $100 worth of advertising. That's included in your subscription. So it works exactly like it works in the real world. Like if you go to Facebook directly or you go to Google directly, they don't sell you like a guaranteed number of impressions, because that like the number of impressions you get will vary, right? It'll vary depending on what you're selling, depending on where you're selling it, depending on the quality of your ad and how well it performs, how interesting people find it, how narrow or broad your targeting is, time of day of week. So we are just kind of transitioning to that, where you get a sample, right? And it has like a dollar value, and you get what you get. You get as many impressions as $25 of advertising will generate for you, depending on all of those factors that I just listed. It will be. I mean, we're not like radically changing anything, right? Like before, it was 5,000, impressions were included in the entrepreneur plan, right? And now it's $25. And if you look, at the way that we price the additional ads, right? 10,000 ads cost 50, or 10,000 impressions cost $50, right? So you divide those two like in half, and you get 5,000 for $25. So, you're not gonna like people, new customers, they're not gonna get fewer impressions like by a lot. Maybe they'll get more, maybe they'll get a bit less, but we're just not tying ourselves to like a guaranteed number in the subscription. You get a dollar value. The big reason why we're doing this, though, is it's expectations, and helping kind of set a realistic expectation, because for people who are brand new to online marketing, which is most of our customers, they've never advertised online before. They don't know what to expect from 5,000 impressions, right? We have people all the time saying, well, I should get 5 or 10 customers for that, and that's just wildly unrealistic, right? That's never going to happen. Okay. But 5,000 just sounds like a lot when it really isn't. And so we want people to understand, $25, right? Like, I think that's something that people who are new to advertising will be able to relate to and understand. Oh, that's less than $1 a day. This probably won't change my life, because it won't. It's a sample, right? That's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be a sample that gives you a sense of, what kind of traffic am I generating? What kind of click rate am I getting? Is it, are people responding to my ad in a way that I'm happy with? And if so, then I can invest more, right? So anyway, that's really what this is all about. It's not less value than was there 2 days ago. We're just expressing it in a way that will hopefully help people, better understand what's a reasonable expectation, and without tying ourselves to, to a guaranteed number of impressions. Because I'd hate to have someone, dissatisfied with the platform because we got them 4,500 or 4,900 impressions, not 5,000. Like that. That's not. We don't want people evaluating the product based on this tiny little part of what we do. Anyway, that's what that's all about.
Thanks, Justin. Yes, we will have an updated opportunity video and also the updated PowerPoint. You'll see that it's in Unit 2 of our official corporate royalty group right after this Facebook Live, of course. Shell Lee wanted to remind us you launched metadata image for our landing pages.
Yeah. Look, there are lots and lots of things that we're going to start releasing, right? Like lots of little enhancements and optimizations that we will keep you up to date on them. But there's going to be a lot, and they're going to be happening fast and furious. So like I fully expect that we'll be like augmenting multiple features every week. And so we'll keep you up to date, but these are going to be, like the hundreds of little things that take a product from, very good to excellent. Right. And so that's one example, but, stay tuned. There's like tons more that we have planned for the next few months.
Right on. Sandra K, you have that on Monday who accidentally signed up with the wrong package. Just a quick reminder, when you log into your account, bottom right-hand corner, there's a champagne colored button. You can click on it and be on our live video Zoom support with our friendly marketing specialists. Just go ahead and click on that button. They'll be sure to take care of it for you. Really simple. Brian DePaul asks, SMS feature, do you want to give us any time frame or priority added?
No, I do not want to create any expectation around time frame for that. SMS is cool. We'll do it this year. But in our view, it's not core. And it's not that cool. It's like good. Right. And we can talk about, why we're not like wildly excited about it. I think it's valuable to a point.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like this glaring hole in our platform. Like I think, we've prioritized the things that we think are the most important. And SMS is great. Like it's useful. We will do it, but we want to first want to make sure that everything in the platform is excellent. Like everything that's here, we want to make sure is like really, really great. And then we'll start, looking at adding some additional features.
Yeah. So this is from Rick. He says, how many AI social media campaigns per the previous $57 a month do we get now?
That's not changing. So if you were a customer before 2 hours ago when we updated the pricing, that your life's not going to change at all.
Yeah. You just stay grandfathered in at the price that you were at. So if you want unlimited landing pages, 3 AI marketing campaigns, then that would be our $87 package. Yeah. Yeah. If I do a Facebook boost on my business page, do I lose impressions from Royaltie when I use my AI link from Royaltie?
No, we don't lose anything. Boost away. That has nothing to do with us. Like we may enable that in the future, right? Like post and then, like we could enable you to boost a post through our system, like on Facebook, but we haven't built that yet. But yeah, boost away. Love it.
This is from Timothy. Is there a way for the social marketing you personally create to be added to your blog and email campaigns?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So as long as you created it inside our, inside our system, then yeah, you can absolutely, yeah, add it to your blog. We can, we can easily show you how to do that. But I mean, essentially, you go to your landing page, you go to the blog section, right? And you click edit content, and you'll see, the content, like the post that you've created in your social marketing section. But make sure that when you create the social marketing post, that you associate it with the landing page that whose blog you want to add it to.
Yeah. If someone reactivates, do they enjoy the 100%?
Yes. Yep. Yep.
So this 25, 50, 100 USD sample cost, is that included or an extra cost?
That's included. That's included.
I don't know what is asking. Does the new customer still have to stay for at least 2 months? I don't know.
No, I don't know what that means, but we don't. There's no. 1 month is all that you're kind of, whatever, under contract for, I guess, but it's not, that barely qualifies as a contract.
I have to read this from Paul. He says, thank you for the done for you social media stuff. Smoke was coming out of my ears trying to create new content all the time. I still create content, but I no longer, I guess, feel the pressure of it. That was great.
Yeah, and thank you. And for those of you who have, experienced the frustration and pain of having to sourcing content every day to stay relevant and interesting on social media, it's hard. Yeah. Right? It's a lot of work. Right? For those of you that didn't experience the pain, which is most of you, because it was almost too painful to even start, right? Then you maybe you can't relate to the frustration, but I can, people that were doing it before on their own, I think really value the what we're bringing to the table, right? Like interesting, relevant content, just that just shows up every day at whatever 8 a.m.
Uncle Joe says, what's getting updated next? CRM, blog tabs? Are you telling us?
Look, I've got a list of hundreds of mini improvements, right? Tabs is on that, of course.
Tammy says, when will the founders begin to see founders perks? Stay tuned, Miami.
Wait. What? I mean, first of all, the big thing is the title, right? Like founding affiliate. That's I encourage you to use that, right? That's a really valuable thing. Join the draft club, get a royaltie.com email address, and I would put that in your email signature, right? Like founding affiliate with the logo and all that stuff, right? Yeah. That's very credentializing, when talking to a prospect. And yeah, we'll do some other stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, there's training on email. It's you can find the training royaltietrainingai.now.site, right? So it'll tell you all about artificial intelligence, and then there's also a link at the end of it if you want to learn about creating your own landing pages, email. So I highly suggest you do that. Will CCPA compliance in addition to GDPR be added? CCPA compliance in addition to GDPR?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, Philip. If you want to elaborate.
What CCPA, just what are we talking about? There's a new thing that came into effect in California, which is kind of interesting, but it's not relevant to us because we don't sell any data.
Um, oh, is the sample ad credit for just the
Yeah.
first month of the new customer
Nope.
subscription?
Every month. Yeah. So you get that, the $25 or the $50 credit or the $100 credit every month, ongoing.
Mhm.
It's sort of like, imagine when you sign up for cable, like cable TV. Imagine if they gave you like a free, week of HBO every month, right?
Yeah.
Like we want people to continue to experiment and, try different things with their advertising over time, because over time, if you find a formula that works for you, something starts to really click, then you'll be in a position to start, investing in more advertising.
This is from Regina. If I have two online ads, can I use both for one landing page?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question from Pam. So will there be new pricing for adding more money for more impressions versus $30? Used to get 5,000 more. Now you can add more dollars for more views.
Yeah. So we've always enabled like purchases of additional advertising, and that's still there. We didn't change that at all.
Susan, will you show us levels 8 and beyond so we know the size of our group, please? You learn the size of your group. It'll tell you the numbers, and you'll see up to 8 levels in your commissions. But you could always email commissions@royaltie.com for your commissions questions. Okay. Paul said he was banned from boosting on Facebook, but didn't miss anything with Royaltie. Yes, there's already GDPR.
Yeah.
Will there ever be a plan to purchase extra AI abilities under our current plan?
Maybe, but like maybe. I unless you are a like digital marketing agency, then maybe. Like I could see there being a need to purchase above the 327. Like I need more than 10, right? But you know, if you're at the entrepreneur plan and you want more, then upgrade,
Why?
right? I would question why you want more though. Like, do you really have 5 businesses? That's a lot of businesses. I have one, and it's hard. Just having one is a lot of work.
Yeah.
5, 10? Come on.
Nightingale says, what does it mean to have an email in queue? It says,
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I haven't seen that.
I would I would click on that champagne colored button and show,
Yeah.
it's when you're face to face in your account.
Yeah, I just can't picture where that is.
Can we get an email feature to email a list, a blast email without having to create a new email campaign for one email?
Why is that a big deal? You just click new and
Yeah.
then you click new.
On that list that's already
Yeah.
there, right?
I don't think that's a big deal.
No, I think
Every email goes inside an email campaign, but like we're talking like to create one email, you create a campaign with one email, but that's like 2 clicks. Nah, I don't think we're going to build anything special for that. That's I think it makes sense to have an email inside a campaign because you may want to do something with it later. Anyway, we used to have that, right? We used to have every, email kind of as its own thing, and that was not optimal. So we moved to this concept of campaigns, which is way better.
yeah. Saying, can we be clear? There are no refunds, correct?
Correct. So right on the order form when you buy, check it out.
Will y'all be adding CBD related info we will be able to use in post? I think you're talking about social media.
Yeah, we do that already.
Mm-hmm.
There's stuff about CBD, but remember, right? Like we do not focus content marketing on specific products. That's not that has nothing to do with, I'm not picking on CBD,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or any other product. Like
Mm-hmm.
marketing is about generating, attracting interest in your overall business category, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what content marketing, social marketing is all about. It's not about like a specific product. Once you've attracted the interest of your audience, right? Because they're interested in wellness, they're interested in, pain relief, they're interested in reducing stress, whatever the benefits are of, CBD, you know it better than I do, obviously. But whatever those benefits are, right? You want to attract people who are interested in those benefits. Once you've captured their interest and you've captured their contact information, then you can educate the heck out of them about your specific product.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not our goal as a company. Like our goal as a company is to help you instantly have a professional online marketing presence and attract and hold, right, the attention of your target audience in your business, right? Like we know, and I'm sure, everyone who's been in business for more than like a year knows this. Products change over time,
Mm-hmm.
right? You may find that a year from now, you're not selling specifically CBD, you're selling something else, right? With the next innovation, right? Or maybe the product changes in some unexpected way, right? And what you don't want to do is you don't want to tie yourself too closely to one product, right? What you want to be an expert in your business category, in wellness or in, pain relief or in stress reduction or, whatever, like, whatever your category is, that's what you want your audience to think of when they think about you and your expertise. Okay.
That's great. Thanks, Justin. Will we be able to post on Instagram soon?
So you can,
Mm-hmm.
if you, but it's not us, right? Like there's Instagram has like limits on sharing links, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everything all the posts we create for you are links. And I think you have to have like 1,000 followers on Instagram to share a link. And so most people do not have that many followers. So for most people, if we had like a share function to Instagram, that would just be really frustrating for most people because they would be like, "Oh, cool. Oh, no, I can't use it." Right? So our solution is going to be we're going to connect via API, like automated kind of connections. So you'll be able to link your own accounts, like you'll be able to actually link your Facebook account, your Instagram account, your Twitter account, your LinkedIn account, and post even more automatically through our platform, and we'll be able to pull back, way better analytics for you. That's part of what we want to do this year. When we do that, we'll be able to know how many followers you have on Instagram, and then we would only suggest or show that as a sharing option to people who have enough followers to use it. Right? That's the plan.
Translation of the web front end in Czech language, please. Can we have that?
Yeah, that's easy to do. It's more demand driven, right? Like I think we've got like 10 or something languages that the main site, the homepage, as well as your own account that we've translated it into. We will add more languages based on demand. So I don't feel like off the top of my head that we've got like a huge, Czech market presence yet. But when we do, it's very easy for us to add that language. So let's do it. Let's build that market, and then we'll add it.
What about previous customers? Will they continue to get their 5,000 impressions as it's saying $25, etc.?
Yeah. Whatever plan you sign, you're nothing's changing. This is a go forward thing.
Dean wanted to add a comment. He says, "I'm getting comments on social media that he's doing. Yeah. Congratulations.
Congrats.
That's awesome.
Like, look, of course you are, right? Like this, we didn't invent content marketing. In fact, we didn't invent hardly anything. Like what we like, our innovation was kind of bringing everything together and automating and AI powering existing proven strategies, right? The articles that we're recommending to you, we're not writing them, right? We are sourcing, what we know to be the most clicked, shared, popular articles in your business category. So, it's not like when people succeed, it's awesome, but it's not surprising, right? Like people who, use the platform every day consistently are there. All you're doing is you're taking advantage of like the, 8 most proven online marketing strategies in the world that we facilitated it, right? Yes, we've innovated in lots of cool ways, but the actual strategies, having a website, right? Having a blog, caring about search engine optimization, posting on social media, advertising online. Like none of these, we didn't invent any of these things, right? And we will continue to not invent strategies. Like the next things that we'll add, SMS. We're not inventing that. We're not inventing remarketing, right? We're not like, we are all about enabling and facilitating and making things simple and affordable and automatic for small business owners. We're not about like inventing brand new marketing strategies, right? We want to kind of take the most proven ones that big companies have been using for 20 years and make them available, right, for the first time to millions of small business owners. So yes, you definitely should expect to succeed if you use the platform, and that's awesome. Good for you.
If we are unable to attend Miami, will we be live streaming on Facebook like we did? I don't think we're going to live stream nearly as much of this Miami event as we did in Vegas. So I know that there are some people who can't make it. There will be a little twist here, and I don't think we're going to be showing as much as we did in Vegas from Miami. But we'll talk about that more soon as well. Yeah, do we have? Yes, it's royalty training AI.now.site. Okay, we catch it now. Yes, we talked about that one. And the link for, yep. We do have videos on our official our official royalty YouTube channel. We also have a Vimeo channel as well. You just go to YouTube and search official royalty. It will come up. Becky says, any updates on being able to get alerts when our downline has signups? Cancellation, right?
Yeah, that'll be soon, I think.
Yeah, coming, and I'll make sure to update you all on that one.
Yeah.
Is this platform considered a digital product or a software platform?
Yes. I'd be curious what you're trying to ask with that question.
The reason I asked is because I was blocked from posting it on Facebook Market.
Oh, I don't know what their rules are.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody get blocked from posting. Okay, we answered.
No, the market though. That's a whole different thing. But I don't know what those rules are at all. I've never even.
No.
I've never used it. If I had like gun to my head, I would say it's a software product. No, but not knowing what the definition of either, of either thing.
Okay, this is Richard. You have 3 Facebook pages. One of them is your personal page. You can choose where you post your social posts, right? We'll give you a link. And when you open up Facebook, Facebook has like some different things that you can do to change pages or change from your personal page. Basically, you could take that link and copy and paste it onto your business page or personal page, especially if you're doing multiple businesses, like you were saying. So take that link and post where you'd like. If one enrolls, then so if one enrolls 2 in 1 month, then 1 the next month. Does that count for the first 3? May I explain this one? Okay, so you have to be at your bronze rank, and bronze rank is 3 people, right? We say 3 people, but here, it's a subscription service, so people get charged month to month. So if you're doing 2 in 1 month and one in the next, obviously you'd have to have all those 3 getting charged that month to reach the volume of $250 to have the bronze. So it's bronze rank. Make sure that you understand it's the rank that gets you paid, or the volume that gets you paid at, that level. Okay. So, and if you're asking as far as like 3 personal customers in order to get paid, yes, that will give you 3. Okay. Now we got that. So, will we ever do getting live Zoom support for other departments such as commissions, billing, etc.?
Ever, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I want to know why you need to talk to someone face to face about like commissions. It's not really a face to face. Like, doesn't seem like it's a pretty mechanical thing.
Yeah, like privacy. I'm all like,
Sure,
I
guess.
Yeah.
I mean, the great thing about like Zoom support, yes, the face-to-face connection is great, but really the thing that's invaluable is the screen sharing, right? Like instead of describing like over the phone, then scroll down and click this, but like the screen share is so great, and that's for me the best part about with the way we do support. But that's not something that you would need for like commissions, right?
From Pam, can you still buy 5,000 views for $30?
Nope.
Oh. So if you go to pricing, you can see how many views and how much.
Yeah.
Can we have video enabled in the feature block instead of having large size video?
Yes, that's one of the hundreds of little improvements that we're going to make.
Yep. And we have options. Well, okay. So Vivian's asking if it's possible to send like a once a week to like update people on articles, right? If you're sending the article today or in your email newsletter is the link to your landing page that's getting updated as long as you're adding that blog to your landing page, so you can decide when to send that email out. Yeah. Juan says you can do that now. There you go, same page. Will we ever be adding a green living section to help them?
Potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, need PDF updated in the back office or account for comp plan. Will do. I need it. Okay. That's amazing. What would you say to someone who is concerned that the content is directing people to other web pages?
It will always direct people to other web pages. Like we don't own like the content. We're sourcing articles that other people have written, right? Like the New York Times. We're not gonna we can't rip all that stuff off and pretend like it's ours. So every single article and video will definitely redirect someone somewhere like YouTube or Vimeo or NewYorkTimes.com or CNN.com. But don't worry, by the time that happens, you've captured their contact information, right?
Yep.
And now you can communicate with them anytime you like.
Do you foresee us having an autofill feature where business, like, Facebook or whatever, where somebody can just click on an autofill? Like I guess for your contact form.
Oh, yeah. Well, isn't that something that's kind of like in the browser?
I think so.
Yeah. All right.
Wondering if
Harvey, I'm just thinking Harvey Lashin saying he was let's see here. Blocked for 9 days from Facebook for posting royalty supplied content on groups I'm a member of. Was told I'm breaking community standards. I have no idea.
Oh,
I have no idea. Like,
right? Like, so it has not, that's not our platform.
I can't help it if you're posting something in a group and people complain.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely follow whatever the standards are of the groups that you're in. I don't know every single group, right? Like, so please, follow whatever rules you need to follow. And that goes for like people ask about like, are you compliant with, the real estate board, blah, blah, blah. I have no idea. We cannot possibly take responsibility for the way that you are going to use our platform. There are like infinite groups and state governing bodies and international, like, I have no, like, you need to be responsible, please. Everyone needs to be responsible for like that, following their own set of rules for their group or their industry or their whatever. Okay, we provide a platform. In no way do we claim to be an expert on like real estate rules in Iowa or what, like what your particular Facebook group allows or doesn't. Like, I have no idea about that stuff.
This is from Jason, wondering if a webinar platform may be available in Royaltie in the future.
Yep, probably. We'll probably do that at some point. Makes sense.
You could still go live on your landing page, Jason. Try it.
Good point.
Yep.
Excellent point.
Will you continue to see how many views you get or impressions that you get?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's how we would like. You will be able to see, views, clicks, and then enhanced analytics in the future. And on that basis of what you're generating from this sample, you will then decide: do I want to invest $500 a month or $1,000 a month in a make a more like a more sizable investment in an advertising campaign?
Do you get volume from extra ads purchased?
Yes.
I'm not crazy, just didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, Ryan, religious or spiritual pay. Yeah, that's a subcategory. I can tell you that we are going to be adding, like, in the relative near future. That's we've had a lot of requests for something for churches or for other kind of religious spiritual organizations, and it's a yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah. Yes, you can post live on. I think my thing moved up. Yes, you can post live on a landing page. If you go in our official corporate royalty group, check it out, search for it, we'll show you how to do it. Yeah. Nightingale says, I mean an autofill from when the very start, when the AI landing page is made for a new customer.
Sorry?
I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what you mean, Nightingale. Autofill for when the very start, when the new AI landing page is made for a new customer. I'm still unsure. So if someone clicks on affiliate at the bottom, that they then go under us. Brian, share your link. You get an affiliate link, share it with them. LinkedIn allows you to post. Okay. Can Calendly be integrated with a landing page or a website?
So depends on what you mean by integrated. Like, you can definitely have a button like, book an appointment and open up Calendly. If you're looking for like a deeper integration, I don't know. Like, we'd have to see. Like generally, I want to enable more, more integrations through the landing page, not on a one-off basis, but sort of like enabling the addition of like some HTML code into the landing page, which will open up a lot of doors for people that know what I'm talking about. And that could be, from chat bots to potentially, I don't know what Calendly offers. I don't know what every company enables, but I think we can be more, custom HTML friendly.
Justin, what date in January did Royaltie launch?
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Date in January did Royaltie launch?
What date in January?
Yeah, what date?
We didn't really. We didn't really launch in January. Like the thing, I'm laughing because our story is not one of like a crisp launch, right? Like, I had, I don't know, like four really, really bad ideas and launched each one before finally landing on something, decent, which was the beacons. And then that obviously evolved into something great, which is what we have today. But there was no like launch date. It was a series of missteps and failures, really.
Uh, yes, if you want to send multiple articles, send someone your landing page once you add multiple articles to your landing page, Vivian. We did explain the $25 credit, Jim. There was. Can we make it possible for us to see past level 8? We can discuss the possibility of seeing past level 8, but
I think that'll be confusing though. And like
sure about
eight, like so many.
to reach down. When is the next training for the Giraffe Club? They're sent out, and we do training every. I had to look and see what date it was.
I know. Yeah. This last week, it's like every day feels like both a Monday and a Friday and nothing else.
So we do them every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they'll be emailed out to you so that you can get on that training. Sure. Could we all? Okay. When is the next round of updates for landing pages 3.0?
It's not going to be quite like that. Like last time when we did the 2.0, it was such a massive re-architecture. If you remember, I barely remember, but I know it was a complete overhaul. This is the 3.0 is not going to be, a complete overhaul because what we have at its core is actually quite good. So it's not like we're not going to release like 100 updates all at once. Instead, it'll be, we've got a list a mile long, and we're just going to, prioritize them and then just start knocking them off one by one by one over the next, I don't know, however long it takes.
Okay. Well, Cedric, we talked about SMS. So make sure that you watch. Brian, if someone clicks on affiliate on main website before clicking join, it takes them away from signing up under this. Still not. Clicks on charges before. Same if someone clicks on charges before clicking sign up. I don't.
On charges.
Where's that? Where's charges?
Charges.
I don't know. Or affiliate, but I'll take a look at it. Let me know. If you're wondering what the Giraffe Club is and you need a brief explanation on it, right here on this landing page, or not on this I'm saying landing page so much. On our Facebook page, if you scroll down a bit, there's a post all about it. Trevor, I just came back to we still do beacon technology.
Oh yeah, welcome back, buddy. No, Google shut down the Bluetooth beacon platform called Google Nearby on December 6th, 2018. So welcome back. You've missed a lot, but I think you'll be very, very pleased with what you see that we've done in the last year or so.
For sure. Yep. I will take a look at the affiliate or where you're clicking on the site that takes it away. Why does that happen? Brian, I think you might be talking about the same thing that Brian and Laura are talking about and some issues. We have people coming on board and are going, I guess they're missing you as your sponsor. So maybe it is something with what Brian is saying. So I would be curious. Yep.
Yeah.
Same issue on that browser. I'll take a look and see what people are clicking on for sure.
Yeah, if you have specific exam, because for us, we can only solve a problem if we know what it is, and we can actually replicate it.
Yeah.
So the more, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying you're right. And please be specific. So if there's like a specific browser, right, that then we can, try it, replicate it, fix it. So the more specific you can be.
Or a link or something that they're clicking on.
Or a link or whatever. Like, but try to actually nail down what or how the problem happens. Otherwise, we'll just be, in the dark. Yeah, everyone's saying it happened to me. It happened to me. Like, please tell me how it happened. Otherwise, we won't be able to do anything.
We did talk about the Giraffe Club, of course. Few posts down from this one.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie Mill is only. Yep. Okay. Jerry. Okay. Okay.
So again, I'm reading this stuff, but please be specific. And I don't mean now. Like, you can email me, but like a specific example, and don't and like yesterday is not specific, right? We need to just know, I enter the link and then I do this and something bad happens.
Mm-hmm.
Or on this browser, this bad thing happens. Or something that I can actually be like, oh yeah, okay.
Content marketing are actually lead magnets offering info for companies. Yeah. Okay. When is the next opportunity to join the Giraffe Club?
So if you missed it for this month, which you have, which is, that's okay. Just email support and say that you want to join for February. And great.
No. Oh, I think, Jen, were you asking for the pop-up swag shop in Miami? Maybe? I think I missed it. I know sometimes here just like throws you through a bunch of questions. But Jen, I think, was asking if we could have a pop-up swag at our event in Miami. I'll look into that one, Jen. We did. We removed our old Beacon videos from our channel, but we can't make everybody remove their old videos. But we have. Event in Florida, Miami event in Florida. I have one.
April 4th. Did we mention that? April 4th.
April 4th. Ding. Okay. I think we answered all of the questions. So,
awesome.
Very exciting start to our very first Facebook Live of 2020. Remember, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we look forward to seeing you all again right here live on Facebook on Tuesday. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.